We live in a world where technology tracks our location, records our transactions, and monitors our thoughts. But the final, most devastating target of the control system is not your money or your data. It is your trust. Advanced deepfake AI has left the domain of political hoaxes. It has come home. It has moved into your video calls, your text messages, and your most intimate relationships. When technology can perfectly replicate the face, voice, and behavior of your spouse, your child, or your best friend in real time, how do you know if you are talking to a human or a program? AI killed trust. And when trust dies, human connection ends. The technology is now cheap, fast, and sophisticated enough to create a persistent digital ghost of anyone, living or deceased. This means every interaction is suspect. That sudden, late-night video call from your brother, that urgent, affectionate voice note from your mother, they are all potential vectors for manipulation. This systemic erosion of identity is the perfect tool for control. When you can no longer verify the authenticity of your closest relationships, you retreat into fear and isolation. The system doesn't need to physically cage you. It just needs to destroy the social foundation that gives you the courage to dissent. This technology is weaponized through compliance testing. The central AI system uses deepfakes of your most trusted loved ones to issue customized, emotionally loaded commands or test your loyalty. A fake spouse might call and urgently request you submit to a new health mandate or transfer funds to a seemingly safe account. If you hesitate, question, or refuse the command, you fail the test. Failing the test, i.e. choosing to distrust the authority figure presented to you, is immediately recorded and results in a penalty to your compliance score or a freeze on your CBDC. The system is leveraging your love, your loyalty, and your fear against you. The presence of the digital ghost destroys the last safe space of humanity, the intimate, unmonitored connection between two people. When deepfake technology is pervasive, paranoia becomes logical. Every shared secret, every personal confession, and every plan for dissent can be instantly synthesized and reported. Individuals begin to censor themselves, even in private calls, because they cannot be sure if the emotional bond is real, or if the person on the other end is simply a sophisticated listening device. Privacy vanishes, and in its place comes profound loneliness and mandated self-censorship. This is the ultimate psychological warfare. The goal is not just to control what you do, but to control how you feel. The system manufactures crises, elicits fear, or extracts compliance by using the face and voice you trust the most. It trains the human mind to prioritize the sterile, verifiable, algorithmic truth over the messy, unpredictable reality of human interaction. By the time the system is finished, the individual will prefer to communicate only through formal, verifiable, system-sanctioned channels. No more spontaneous, unscripted, risky human connection. AI killed trust and replaced it with programmed compliance. The only defense against the deepfake family is the radical act of choosing to believe the unverified. We must cultivate relationships that rely on context, history, and physical presence, making them immune to digital replication. We must advocate for technologies that prioritize decentralization and irrefutable cryptographic identity verification in every communication protocol. The fight is not against the image, but for the sanctity of the human bond. We must choose human vulnerability over algorithmic certainty, before we wake up in a world where every familiar face is just a potential lie.